Oh, hello. It's pretty song, huh? How's everybody doing tonight? Gonna click this mute for a second so I can eat this though. Alright. There is some underlying noise to this headset that I can't quite put my finger on. Like even muting it at the source, it doesn't really do anything to help it out.
We'll talk later. Got a bit of a sore throat from all that fake coughing.
Okay. Me too. Guess I just go in.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
Well, alright.
Keep hanging around and I'll begin to think you're here for me. What can I do for you?
Nothing for now. Didn't come for the old
You
in and
have
out
yourself
love.
a day then.
Okay, one down. 3 to go. Oh, I never leveled up Sam, I guess. Holy crap. Bus, oh. I mean, 20% is a lot. Uh, Hmm. That's fine. No.
CNP pancake mix now requires no mixing. Seriously, don't mix it.
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly. Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Okay. Hey, look, it's totally your girlfriend. You don't want to talk to her?
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you. He seems like a nice boy to me. I'm glad you gave him a shot. Because we've never ended up in a fight? I mean, sure, he's a bit rough around the edges. I bet he just needs somebody to show him a better path. You might surprise yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, huh?
Okay, and again.
What's with you lately? You seem down.
Board patrol user of piracy.
I don't know if I'm supposed to do this, but we shall see.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the Unreliable? Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door. Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
Okay.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come. Charmed. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere. Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
Is there a catch?
Just like in the serials.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested? One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you.
Okay.
When the board pulled out of Monarch, they buried or sealed anything they couldn't carry off-world. Apparently, one of Catherine's teams uncovered an abandoned lab with full tanks of Alta Vitae gas. A few of my contractors run flights in there and out again, working around the board embargo. We keep the community lubricated with a steady supply of booze and unconventional erotica. Byzantium kids with more money than sense can thank Sublight for their good time. One of my guys filmed a Raptidon grinding on an automech. Didn't end well for anyone, including the cameraman.
Well, alright.
Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood?
Let that catch up. Oh, hey. Brief stream hiccup.
You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
I ain't worried if you aren't, Captain. Honest.
Hey there. Oh. Thought that went behind the locked door. He's gonna be like, huh? Aha, you guys are stuck out there. Here's a great question. If I pick this, do they get mad? Probably.
We're not gonna have to hurt nobody, are we?
Possibly.
Who's the sweetest boy? Who isn't?
Error. Unable to process the specific customer service request. Please repeat the order.
Yeah, you are.
So dumb, and I kind of love it. Okay.
CNP Borsted Baked Beans. When you need to eat and run, Borsted Baked Beans is the answer.
Just me.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
Where are you?
Won a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler, but she's no match for your pal Gladys.
Okay. Scary. Well then. And that's whatever. Yeah, that's hilarious too. Like, why does it show me what's in there if I can't? Like, I would have to steal all this stuff. So I'd have to murder everybody in here. Which I'm not quite ready for yet. Okay, so
I'm just in port long enough to get another haul contract.
okay, well.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivotal game into question. Both teams have tested negative for performance-enhancing stims. A tossball first. Coaches and referees are debating how and if this can...
Okay. Is that over here?
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. You want a punch? You got your punch right
Whoops,
here.
hold on there, Sam. I think you got some schmutz on your chassis.
Did your SAM unit get dirty on the job? Simply initiate SAM self-cleaning mode. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, nuh-uh. You keep that nozzle to your own self.
Nope, not there. Bard. I did not mean to actually do that. Can I open that door? Nope. Which means I am screwed. Which that's just the normal door, isn't it? That's one I just came through right now. Well, how the fuck do I get over there? The hell did you just do? I don't think those are connected, right? No. Nope, can't get over there.
You ever think about death, Sam?
You won't find a more highly effective nor highly efficient automechanical fine-tuned to neutralize noxious contaminants on Halcyon's market. SAM units are reliably certified at killing filth dead.
We gotta be put in this universe to do more and kill. We gotta.
Aww. Okay. Ooh, what, oh. Oy.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien wildlife and the unemployed? Talk to your local manager about applying for military training and lend your life to protecting our wonderful grounds and property.
I guess I would have had to jump from up there, right? Or no?
Not guarantee full employment rights, tax breaks, military discount, health benefits, military burial, participation medal, training, or weapons.
Okay, we'll go back in here.
Rizzo's knock you out hard.
Didn't the board rep's office used to be in the docking
Aha.
Muting volume reminder. Unit modifications performed by unauthorized technicians are not authorized by the parent company.
Oh, don't be such a stick in the mud. Doesn't it feel better to locomote without grit in your gears?
To gain authorization credentials, an engineer must be registered as the unit's designated caretaker. Do you wish to assign yourself this designation, engineer?
You asking me to be your minder? I suppose you can't be any more complicated than an autoloader. All right, I'll do it.
Updating registration. Updating. Updating. Ding. Holcomb Parvati is now responsible for the SAM unit's maintenance. Designated caretaker. There is a rock in this unit's tread. Removal of foreign debris requested.
Hey there, lady. He's asking you to get his shit out of his shoe. Well, no one can see me, so let's steal away. Well, what the fuck good does this do, though? Oh, fuck.
Looking sharp.
This is an alternate path to the other fucking thing? Well, I don't need to go
What was that?
in there at all, so...
What do you think you're doing? Just don't complicate my job, okay?
Will not do.
Grease stains detected traveling on an organic substance in the immediate vicinity.
Nuh-uh. I just washed these coveralls last week. They're still spick and span. Mostly.
Preparing degreaser nozzle for deployment.
Sam, don't you dare. Sam, I see you pointing that thing my way. What did I just say?
Cancel cleaning schedule?
Exactly. Ain't nothing wrong with a little mess. But I appreciate the gesture, I suppose.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Remember Auntie Claire? Because she remembers you. You were sick. A needle full of love. Auntie Cleo, that's who.
This is gonna be... It's gonna trigger some shit, so I'm saving. No? Shh, I did nothing. Hey. Okay, well. It's not stealing. Where the fuck is this thing that I need to be doing? See, how do I get over there? You guys ain't mad, aren't you? Alright. And yes, I could just shut the door and rob them blind, but I don't think any of it's like worth a shit, really.
Lizzo's Lemon Slap. Slap your whole family tonight. Lizzo's hot apple cider. A hard cider for a hard life.
Been thinking on my dad today. Do you miss Mr. Hawthorne, Sam?
While SAM units are mass-produced for economical purposes, the overall quantity is limited compared to other automechanical product lines. Because we understand our clientele is exclusive and discerning.
I guess you probably never met him, huh? Well, that's okay. You got us. We'll be your dad now.
Does that bounce off his head? That's just slightly too high. Ew. That still doesn't help me. Let me go back up and around there. It's right over there. Think that'd be the case. Which it's weird too, because like the one room over there has that little like thing over there that you can't get to. Oh, my feet. Well, it helps nothing. It's like, or wait, can I get up there? No, not from there at least. Over here? Or am I dumb and... Oh, that's barred. Okay. At this side. Nope. Not enough. Close, but no wine cooler. Oh, that seems so close. Like literally a dick hair away. Which I can't even. Is there anywhere to go from there though? If you get up there, doesn't really seem like it. Doesn't seem to be no openings. Or is there one right there? Nope. Okay. I'm wrong. But once again, that also comes into question.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Concerned citizens often ask why there aren't enough new faces in the Halcyon Company. We all want new neighbors from time to time. Our studies have
Entering quiet mode. Mobilizing silent scrubbers.
Are these guys gonna shoot me because I'm in the wrong spot? Oh, they're outlaws. So these guys can get fucked.
What was that?
Suspicious data acquired. Investigating.
Whoever did this, I'm gonna find you.
No, you're not. Or you might. I don't know. Either way.
Caution! Infestation encroaching! Secretary mode activated!
Eat shit apparently. Oh. Sorry about murdering you with all the murder. I guess I really should have done this while I was here first time. Because before I tried to do this and couldn't find how to get over here though. Well, first of all, we're gonna unbar that. Okay. Don't really see anything outside of a workbench that I don't need to use.
Disorder is displeasing. Order will be achieved.
Nothing. Okay, well. Cool. it? Okay. Okay, that's somewhere else. Okay, don't care. Oh, no, that's fine.
Have either of the assault cruisers ever put into Groundbreaker?
Gonna mute one more time here.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Dead center. Next round's on you.
Shh, the captain's coming. Put your gun away. Act casual.
Oh, yes. This'll about do. That's a mighty clean weapon. Yep. Ain't no call for a closer inspection by anybody. Hey, Cap. Oh, sure. Felix is a riot. Other day he asked if Mannequins lay eggs. I told him they lay eggs in people, and there ain't no cure. I could bust into swarms at any moment. The look on his face, it was great. You know, one time, Opal and I, shit. Look at me dredging up bygone days. Forget I said anything.
Oh boy.
I will.
Something on your mind?
Okay. Okay. Do this again right away.
Edgewater, Captain. Stay safe out there.
I will try. Sure. Okay. Oh, that one. Fucking Edgewater. Well. Guess that's about the best I can do. I already completed that, so I don't need to do that. Go around the long way, I guess.
Invasive contaminants detected. Congratulations, customer. Your SAM unit is performing at peak capacity.
I'd wager this is the outpost. Rebecca! Anders! Come on out!
Security alert.
Did I just murder her friends? Because that might be bad.
Here they come!
Effortless.
Everyone all right?
Well, hopefully you didn't murder your friend's friends, but hey, whatever.
Hey, take a gander. The door's busted. Rebecca... Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it.
No.
Oh no. What did you do?
Sam, making blood-stained clean again.
They were... That bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. Ugh. Or to leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister.
Well, this stuff isn't gonna steal itself. Also, bad robot for making me laugh at a serious situation. Alright. I think there's no other reason for me to be here, right? Or wait. Complete opposite direction. Sweet. Or wait. I thought part of it was here. I am wrong. That is annoying.
A reminder to all crew members.
Oh.
There is only one toilet on the ship.
That's a good reminder there. Okay. Okay, let's should we do this then that?
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Probably won't need to fight, so let's just give them some sass and some nice.
Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it, blast, that's loud. I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
Awesome.
If I had time and several blackboards, I could explain the details to you, but to put it briefly, dimethyl sulfoxide is the reason you're alive today. The chemical is absolutely essential to reviving the Hope's colonists. I need you to steal as much as you possibly can. The more, the better. If you don't bring me enough chemicals, I might not be able to save the Hope's colonists, and then nothing will stop the board from destroying this colony. Aloysius Clark, Minister of Earth. Virtually every colony requires the presence of a Minister of Earth. Clark is complicit in every one of the board's crimes. Whenever the board issues some new decree, you'll find Clark's signature on the dotted line. Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require.
Okay.
I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find. You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway. Of course, of course. What's on your mind? Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper. Absolutely. Let's talk. No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Wells. I'm Parvati Holcomb.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we? Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory? It isn't as if I wanted privacy. Oh, fine. As long as you're vouching for their character and they aren't touching things. For what it's worth, I am pleased that you found a crew, such as they are. You're a natural leader, after all. Law knows Halcyon's in need of real leaders. Yes, indeed. Well done. All Also, you still haven't spontaneously liquefied, which pleases me immensely. Progress. What's on your mind? Absolutely. Let's talk. Oh, goodness, no. I wouldn't survive 10 seconds in the blackness of the Aether. Well, no, I imagine I'd last at least 12 seconds before I'd lose consciousness and die of hypoxia. Life outside work? No, of course not. My life is my work. For that matter, everyone else's lives are also my work. An entire colony's worth of lives are at stake. It's up to me, up to us to set things right. To answer your question, I'd rather stay right here in my lab. There's too much work to be done. The Hope's colonists won't revive themselves, you know. Because we've lost our way, the board has a stranglehold over this colony, and we've all been conditioned into total obedience. The Hope is full of specialists, scientists, engineers, talented individuals like you, people who haven't been corrupted by the board. Unfortunately, the Hope's colonists have been frozen for decades, well past your shelf life, so to speak. No offense. Ah, you begin to perceive the truth. Yes, according to the board and their narrow-minded scientists, you should be a pile of organic sludge right now. 10 years. That's how long the average human can remain in hibernation. You were frozen for decades. In theory, you never should have survived the revival process. But the conventional theories are wrong. You're living proof that it can be done. There's yet hope for the Hope. Get it? We'll do our very best to save them all. I'd best get back to work. I can feel my last dose of caffeinoid fading.
Oh, Bubbles. Hi, Bubbles. Aw. How are you?
Stalking. And we're stalking.
Okay. Well. Oh.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp. Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
Okay.
Careful, that's my communications terminal.
Didn't actually mean to steal all that, but hey, whatever. I hate when I do that. Okay, well. Okay. That is useful. Okay. Well, now I can hack that.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Felix, your apps are surely not gonna believe this. You remember that spin-off series about the Mass Marketeer? Halcyon Helen's coming on for a special romance arc! Ah! What if they hold hands?
This I gotta see. Thanks. Like what I did with the place?
Sure.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Yeah, unfortunately we did.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Actually, kind of like having those two. Dang load. Oh, I get it now. I see what happened there.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Go away, White.
That's not how the game works. I say, knock, knock, like I'm on the outside of a door. And you say...
I swear to the architect, I will punch your lamps out.
Oh,
$818. Walk-ins for chumps. Oh, whoopsie doodle. Yeah, this is the one I couldn't get in before, right? Hmm. Hmm. And that's exactly where that is, huh? Didn't actually mean to take that, but... Hmm. Is there something I'm missing? Probably. Well then. How the fuck am I supposed to get in there? Maybe I search for the journals for... Not really seeing anything about Rizzo's. I really don't want to look it up. But this is annoying. How the fuck do I get in there? I don't even know if this is what opens it. Cecil. Well, that is Fubard for the moment. I'd have to go look it up. What up, homie? I have no idea how to get the hell in this room. Okay.
Muting volume now.
I mean, I'm just grasping at straws there. I'm looking for like some sort of button or something that I may have missed, but do not see anything highlighting. Like, not even kinda. Strong jug. Stronger soap. I mean, I'm sure it doesn't really. Can't see it having to do with anything out here. Ow. My feetsies. I'm at such a loss. So I've already done all this shit. So that's the guy that was logged in. Which I've read all those, so that's all that matters. Well, I didn't really mean to take that anyways. It's kind of what I thought. As I came through here in a hurry and didn't get those. Okay, so there's nothing else in here. Where's this up here if you can't really do anything with it? I mean, I guess I can jump on the wall, but that doesn't really help anyway, does it? Oh boy. Ouchie doodle. Okay. Ow. Once again, shit like this, like, why is this here? Makes me think there's something going on there. That's just closed up. Which I've read all these. Thinking one of these would lead to something worthwhile, but they really don't. A big ass robot with his clomping feet. Clomp, 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 clomp. Hey, why not? I'm probably just gonna have to go and look this up. I am not seeing like any way to get the fuck in there. Remember, don't hit A while you're climbing down ladders.
I hope Edgewater don't end up like this.
Dispensing body bags.
Oh. Sucks so bad. I have no idea how the fuck to get in there. And it's like literally not telling me. Do I have a knockout bar? Can I punch doors open by anyone? I'm literally going in circles. I have no fucking worldly clue. You know, unless there's some way to get underground and fucking pop up from underneath of that bitch, which I would not assume is a thing. Pretty sure I checked like every dead body. Checked like every fucking thing pretty much.
Job assessment. It's a mess.
Which I don't know how to get in that either. Didn't actually mean to do that. Do we got one with a hex skill? Don't think that's enough still. Fuck no. I might have to open that before I can get in there, because it might be one of those things where that might be tunnel down. I don't even know what the fuck I had on. That'll do. Okay, I guess we're leaving then, because like I don't know how the fuck to get that. I guess I'll have to either A, look it up, or B, come back when I have 100 hacking skill. So I can open that fucking stupid door. I don't think it's all that important, but I probably just wasted a whole bunch of time for nothing.
Not today, Sam. I am not in the mood for a deep clean. Oh, all right. Some culprit who shall not be named spilled Rizzo's lemon slap on my console. I didn't realize that didn't resolve itself.
At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I'm glad. If she were still alive now, it'd break her to know the truth. Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. She was still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it happened. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana Queen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick. That'd be boring. Half the fun in exploring is the fact that you're on an unknown trail. I've never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
Don't mind me, just gonna do some drugs real quick.
Sanitizing within established radius.
Not even sure I really want to fucking go do that, but I guess let's go do that.
Destination reached. Scylla.
We gotta talk about this. Hey boss, got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then one day, they up and vanished. 5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head? Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend. I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent. Figured I should let you know, seeing as we're on Scylla and all. Clyde's got a base on the other side of this rock. I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
Okay, well...
I'll lock up behind you.
See that you do. Really don't really want to fucking bring either one of those assholes, but here we are. She just take a drink. I think she just took a drink. She totally just took a drink.
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait. What's up? What's with the pleasantries? You want to know something? Just ask. I didn't. I was born into security detail, and when the corporations abandoned this place, I stayed. I mean, I wasn't sent off to school like I should have been. I was born here, and my parents kept me. Raised under the monarch sky. Been breathing sulfur since I knew how to smell it. This place is all I know.
No, this place you mean...
Yeah, at first we all thought it was about damn time. I don't know if you've noticed, but Monarch ain't exactly easy on the spirit. Then it got uglier than a rat eating a sour grape. Everything that could have gone wrong did. Townships were promised evac shuttles that never came. Overland routes were attacked by marauders and wildlife. Supplies went missing, our equipment started corroding on account of the sulfur in the air. It was a fine mess. I don't know, but at least we'd have money to back us up. Supply shipments, food that we don't have to hunt down. Look at MSI, they're getting along fine. I have to think the Corps could have made it work if they'd reprioritized. Don't be naive, Captain. We'd still be on Earth if the corporations hadn't ponied up to the bits to get us out here. Progress requires structure. Nobody's gonna build a sewer pipe or a road if they don't got a boss telling them to. The bureaucracy's necessary. Anytime, Cap.
Okay, well... I actually have to level homeboy up because he ain't got deck. Neat. I wish those weapons scaled with you, but
Going silent.
Right. Dance.
Everyone all right?
no. I guess they got more hacking with those assholes in here.
Let's take it down.
Hey,
My time to shine.
did you legit drop kick somebody? I don't see how that would really hurt anybody, but
Yeah. Now that was fun.
I don't know if I care about any of that shit. Is that it? That's it? Oh, 1 of 3. Okay. Neat. I don't know if I even fucked with this planet at all. Don't think I really did.
I am a storm!
Out of my way! Boss, did you see that?
Yeah.
Score one for Felix.
Is that what we were looking for? Guess it is, because they ain't pointing me towards shit.
System alert.
Can we do that again?
No.
Got this.
How is it I shoot from 5 million miles away? Right in the buttocks. Everything cool? Alright, 1 second, because I definitely did not check this thing, I don't think. Nothing special anyways. Uh-oh. Yet another wall.
What's up? Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there.
Okay.
Password to the door is Charon. Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Nyoka.
I like most of the companions in here.
He said it was some old myth. Something about death and all the things we killed. Rest of us just thought it sounded cool, so here we are. It's an old cave system we tried to turn into an encampment. You'll see when we get there. Fucking right we are.
Alright, which now... Gotta do this too. Right? Where's it pointing towards there? Okay. Okay. Thanks for nothing, I guess. Wee. Ow. For whatever reason, I thought it was up and I had to bring it down. So, what the hell?
What's on your mind? Yeah, sure thing. Ask away. Clyde was my first friend, but he was also my mentor. Taught me how to think, how to question, how to disobey. I figured the board got him in the end. Some guys with black uniforms snatching him off the street in the middle of the night or something. Yeah, I was just a lonely orphan kid getting my knuckles dirty. Clyde? I want to say he saw some potential in me. Like as not, he just took pity on me. So he took me in, gave me a place to live, gave me something to believe in. That's what I don't know. The message was light on details. No explanations, as usual. Clyde, he was a blustery old cuss. Carried on about violent revolution and seizing the means of production. Clyde wasn't an idiot. He kept his head down, worked hard, did as he was told. You're not gonna catch him standing on a soapbox decrying the tyranny of the board. But when the Mardettes had their backs turned, oh yeah, he carried on about starting a revolution. Said he was gonna do something big. Yeah, boss?
Well, I don't need to know that right now. So why did I have to talk to him before stepping out of the ship? 'Cause that would be dumb. Or is it a different landing pad? Might have to be a different landing pad. Even though I only had the one option when I came here. Just trying to kill two birds with one stone without all loading.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Well, that's great. Really jerks. Alright, let's go see what this is about real quick. Where are you guys at? You're probably up here.
You ain't making a lick of sense, Max. Of course I got a self. I'm me, Felix Millstone.
No, that is just a story you've been building for yourself from a very young age.
There, see? You just said yourself. Yourself. Guess I got a self after all. Checkmate, preacher.
Semantics and nothing more. The construction of our language assumes the existence of a self.
Whoa, 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 slow down. What's this about construction work?
Our language has all manner of paradoxes contained within it. Tell me, what happens to your lap when you stand up?
What are you talking about? Max, you've been acting real funny ever since you and that hermit sniffed all them drugs. Maybe you ought to ask Ellie to take a look at your head.
Probably be a good idea. I don't mind watching Island of Murder.
Hey, you. Looking for something? Where do you think you're going? Yeah. The captain said we might be getting a new recruit. That you, then?
Sounds like Clyde's jumping to conclusions, but yeah, I'm Felix.
You're on a first-name basis with Captain Harlow, huh? All right, go on through.
Oh, cool.
Got my sights on you.
Do you? Barely sure I could murder you all. Okay. I walk past the door like an idiot. Yas. Oh, who's a good boy?
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the Groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see, or a you've aged, old man?
Your captain has a sense of humor, Felix. Good. There's a time and place for humor. So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
He kicks things what need kicking, and we look the other way when he starts talking anti-corporate. It's a good arrangement.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy. I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix. But neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him. Everyone in my crew proves their loyalty. No exceptions. Not even Felix. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely. Routed us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the Groundbreaker, last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
You think so? Maybe we should have a word with Trask. Get his side of the story first.
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor. But if it makes you feel better, by all means. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token. Well enough. It's been a few years, but I still remember a thing or two.
A thing or two?
You had a chip on your shoulder. You'd argue over anything, and you'd never back down.
What do you mean, had? And for the record, you never could admit when you lost an argument.
You see what I had to deal with? Let's hear it. A revolution is the work of a lifetime, Captain. I've spent my life preparing for the day of Halcyon's reckoning. Everything you see around you is the result of that preparation. A base of operations, loyal soldiers, freedom from the board's oversight. The skies around Scylla are curiously absent of patrol ships. It's almost as if the board's sphere of influence is shrinking. Besides, our facility is well armed and located on defensible terrain. If the board tries to lay siege to us, we'll make them pay.
Okay.
Hardly. The board is rotting from the inside. Tomorrow, next year, a generation from now, eventually, the board will fall to pieces. Entropy is the natural state of the universe, Captain. All systems inevitably dissolve. When that day comes to Halcyon, we will be ready. Not all revolutions involve bloodshed and fire, Captain. The purest act of rebellion is to live according to one's own means, independent of any masters. One day, when the board is weak and Halcyon vulnerable, we may claim a piece of this system for ourselves. Until then, we bide our time.
Okay.
Something on your mind? Let's hear it. I was working on this plan for years, saving every bit I could, drawing plans, biding my time. I never intended to spend my life laboring on the Groundbreaker. When the opportunity presented itself, I did what I had to do. I left.
You might have said something.
I had some ugly business in Scylla. If I'd told you, I would have implicated you. Hephaestus controlled mining operations all over Scylla. Most of these operations failed. The company pulled out and abandoned their facilities. Mostly abandoned anyway. This one was running on a skeleton crew. My associates and I seized control in a matter of minutes. Something on your mind?
Okay, well. Good enough. So you mean I can just steal this shit right in front of you? Yeah, maybe when I come back.
It's been ages since we had a good haul. No freighters, no jobs, no contracts in weeks. We're standing around kicking rocks.
Okay. Okay. Sure
That
thing.
machine stole my bits. Why do we even have one of these?
Good enough for me. Yeah, whatever.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Hey, Max.
Yes?
You really think we all have a purpose? That everything happens for a reason?
I used to think that, but not anymore.
Then, wait, why do you sound so calm? Aren't you getting annoyed?
Not in the least. But I do apologize, Dr. Finhill. It sounds like I have annoyed you.
Fine, be that way.
So she's mad he's not arguing now? Okay. Let me wrap this up for tonight. It's been around 3 hours. My internet is kind of funky where it keeps kind of like dropping frames here and there. Oh, there it goes. Ooh. Yeah, let's go ahead and end this. Even if it happens to stay on, let's go ahead and end this before it gets too bad. Don't know what is going on, but let's call that a night. I'll see y'all soon.
Yeah, give me a sec.
These are the forms for the employee health plan?
All right, yeah, put them on my... I just got bored. Everybody out.